In this video, we will discuss an overview of data shortcuts. If you'd like to follow along with this video, please open the file datashortcutoverview.dwg located in the training folder as discussed in the Working with this Dataset video. Data shortcut functionality allows you to reference Civil 3D objects into multiple project DWG files. In the Prospector tab, the Data Shortcuts category is where the functionality can be accessed. So how does it work? The first thing you need to do is first define your working folder. If you right-click on the Data Shortcuts category and click Set Working Folder, what Civil 3D is doing is it's looking for folders with a project in them, and then within those projects, there will be a subfolder called _shortcuts, and it's literally that simple. We'll investigate this in a second. To create a brand new Data Shortcuts folder, let's go ahead and right-click on there and click on New Data Shortcuts Project Folder. Let's call this Project 1. This is where it's going to place that Project 1 folder, and if you look here, you can actually create a project template which will contain whatever subfolders you may have for your projects at your company. For the most part, all you're going to be concerned with is probably the _shortcuts, as your company will probably have a standard method for creating project folder structures. We'll just click OK, and let's open up Windows Explorer and investigate what's actually going on here. If we look at Civil 3D projects, we have a folder called Project 1, which it just created. All that Civil 3D did was it created this _shortcuts folder and then subfolders where all the Civil 3D objects that you're going to data shortcut into other files will exist. All Civil 3D does is it creates a small little XML file, and within that XML file, it paths out to the DWG file, and within that DWG file, what kind of object and what's the name of the object that you want to data shortcut in. And that's all that it does. So in reality, your DWG files can be anywhere you want them to be, and then your Civil 3D shortcut files can be in their own separate folder structure per your company's folder standards. Let's look at how you set the Data Shortcuts project folder. To do so, simply right-click on the Data Shortcuts category and click on Set Data Shortcuts Project Folder. Since we just created Project 1, Project 1, of course, is the active project. But if you wanted to navigate to another project, you would simply click on it and choose OK, and then now you would have access to the _shortcuts folder and whatever data references you have in there. Click Cancel. Before you continue on, you want to make sure you associate your DWG files to a specific project. Right-click on there again and choose Associate Project to Current Drawing. Note that you can associate project to multiple drawings in a batch method, but for now we'll just click on this one here. And then you're basically selecting the project you want to associate to, click OK, and you'll notice that right in the brackets here in the title bar, the project is listed.